Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome you to our today's webinar, Cat Island and Long Island, Forgotten by the Time. My name is Melanie Welter and I'm working for the Bahamas Tourist Office in Germany. Today we're going through the Out Islands. Out Islands are all islands outside of Nassau. Last December we already presented you Eleuthera. Today it's Cat Island and Long Island. And we are very happy that we were able to generate so many registrations for this webinar. And we also noticed that there's a strong interest to learn something about the Bahamas. So in the next 20 to 30 minutes, I will bring you closer to Cat Island and Long Island, and will give you some information about this beautiful and very original islands. If you have any questions, meanwhile the presentation, do not hesitate to enter them in the chat function. My colleague Desiree Brunscheid will take care of the chat, and now lean back and let the impressions take effect. I will turn off the webcam now and start with the presentation. So, this is a picture from our homepage, bahamas.com. Here you can find everything worth knowing about the Bahamas. The individual islands are described with all highlights, the hotels, how to get there and around, as well as the events on the islands. Now it's about how to get to Cat Island. For example, you can fly to Nassau via Miami and fly from Nassau through to Cat Island. The flight takes about 30 minutes, so you have a daily flight connection from Nassau with Southern Air. Cat Island is located about 210 kilometers southeast of Nassau. The elongated island of Cat Island is over 80 kilometers long and 22 kilometers wide and has the shape of a boot. It's like Italy, for example. The main town is Arthurstown, and you can characterize this island as a raw and uncut diamond. The island is not yet really touristically developed. You can see a lot of untouched nature, discover lonely beaches, and easily get in touch with the locals who are very open-minded for tourists. It's an ideal place for those looking for peace and relaxation. As mentioned before, this island is very original and not touristically developed. Walking through the streets, you can see old and not so renovated houses like this one of the local police station. But the island has its own charm, and you can see, in spite of small criticize, that is what makes Cat Island so authentic. You can experience and see things on this unique island that you can't see anywhere else. For example, Cat Island has the smallest library in the Bahamas. Claudia Majunke took the picture when she was in the Bahamas last year, as she was very impressed of this little box. This picture reflects everything that characterizes the Bahamians. They are very open-minded people who show a very cordial nature, who spray with joy, who are very hospitable and simply happy. And it's not for nothing that the Bahamas are also called home of happy people. The landmark of Cat Island is Mount Alvernia, with 63 meters, the highest mountain in the Bahamas. Compared with the mountains we know from Europe, we would rather call it a hill than a mountain. The main historical attraction is the Hermitage, Father Jerome's last resting place. Father Jerome was a skilled architect and sculptor, a self-described contemplative and admirer of Saint Francis of Assisi. Using local stone, he built the Hermitage on the peak of Mount Alvernia, a small medieval monastery where he could get away from the world. The island is full of plant-overgrown mansions and decayed remains of slave settlements, a perfect place you can explore and discover. These ruins are located at the base of Mount Alvernia and the Hermitage in white. The Great House or mansion was built in 1755, a pre-loyalist period, by Henry Hawkins Armbruster, who was a Scotsman. It is touted to be the second oldest building in the Bahamas. The mansion was burned by enslaved Africans during a revolt before the emancipation of slaves in 1834. Some of the walls are still standing, and the doorways frame the great view over the bay that the armbristers themselves must have enjoyed. Cat Island is not only full of living history, but also known for a very special music style, rake and scrape. Music is played on a wide variety of instruments. People love, drink, enjoy, dance, and are always happy during the festival. And it's worth to visit this event when you're in Cat Island, or you can also recommend the event to your clients. Strolling through the streets of Cat Island, we'll pass small boutiques and small shops where local people sell their handicrafts. For example, the famous Princess Styles, who is famous all over the island for her wicker work. Generally, the Bahamas are famous for wicker work and also their batik art. As you can see, Cat Island is not only worth seeing on land, but also has a great underwater world to offer. Those who prefer diving or snorkeling can rent their equipment at the Greenwood Dive Center or at Shanna's Cove Dive Center and go on an underwater discovery tour. Greenwood Beach is one of the most beautiful and famous beaches of Cat Island. With its pink sand and azure blue water, it invites tourists to linger a while. Imagine you are walking along the beach like the person on the picture, feeling the sand under your feet and being completely alone and undisturbed. Dreamlike, isn't it? And after the great walk, you can stroll to the next conch stand and eat the national dish of the Bahamas, conch. Conch is a giant winged snail, and it's eaten in the Bahamas in all variations, whether in salad or as deep-fried fritters. And if you visit these original, not modern, but small snack restaurants, you meet mainly local people, come into conversation with them, and experience great hours in an authentic atmosphere. Walking through the island, you will find a lot of these little snack bars, but they are real insider tips. For example, Hardee's or this chicken, both of them are famous for their conch salad. Also summarized two very good restaurants on Cat Island, which are very recommended. Inanda's Bay Village is a very relaxed, laid-back resort. They offer cottages and villas on a mile of white sand beach with crystal clear water, which is great and which is also a little highlight. All accommodations have garden showers, so you can enjoy a shower under the stars in the evening. Wonderful. The rooms are rustic with wooden elements and tiles and captivate by a combination of light and dark colors. Greenwood Beach Resort is located directly on Greenwood Beach, the most beautiful beach, or one of the most beautiful beaches of Cat Island, and it's ideal for those who are looking for absolute peace and quiet in combination with sporting activities. The resort offers kite surfing, diving, snorkeling, and also kayaking. As mentioned before, Greenwood Beach is famous for sporting activities, for example, like kite surfing, and this picture should give you a little impression of kite surfing. I think it's a lot of fun, and you must do it when you are on holiday at Cat Island or when you recommend the island to your clients. For those who do not want to spend so much money and have a smaller travel budget, we recommend Orange Creek Inn. As you can see, it is located on a beautiful beach that glows in the most glorious blue shades. The setting is perfect for those who are looking to really get away. It is very quiet and you're likely to have little company as you enjoy long walks along the creek, a sight to behold, particularly at sunset. For the traveler looking for a remote paradise, Pigeon Key Beach Club is ideal. It is located 1 mile off the main road at the northern end of Cat Island. The beach club offers self-catering, cottages, all just steps away from the sea. Each cottage is uniquely decorated with southwestern Caribbean style, with local stone and stucco, tile and wood floors are used throughout. Their full-service beach bar is just steps away from the sand and the beach and provides a great spot to hang out after a day on the beach or to catch another beautiful Bahamian sunset. Cottages from Chenna's Cove offer privacy and amid tropical gardens. Each cottage has their own porch to save your first coffee in the morning, or enjoying breakfast inside or on the restaurant veranda overlooking the magnificent Bay of Shannas. The bay is great for swimming, sailing, and also for snorkeling. Stand-up paddleboards, kayaks, and a canoe are available for the guests. They have a certified scuba diving center, which is fully equipped. And with the 22-foot catamaran powerboat, you can reach dive spots in only 15 minutes. In only 15 minutes. Beautiful drop-offs, you can see wrecks and shallow dives are waiting to discover. Chenna's Cove also has a great restaurant where you can order freshly prepared and varied dishes. Imagine you are now sitting on this table, have a great meal in front of you, and you can enjoy this beautiful view all over the sea. Simply wonderful, and I think it's very calm down for you. For each of the two islands, we have compiled a bucket list for you. What you should do if you are on the island and what you can, of course, recommend your clients. You should visit Mount Alvernia, inclusively a sightseeing of the Hermitage, as well as treat yourself to little treats while visiting Olive's Bakery in New Bight. You should also take a look at Armbruster Plantation, the second oldest building in the Bahamas. Yardi's conch stand or the smoke pot are an absolute must-see, and if you are on Cat Island, you should eat there once. And please do not forget to plunge your feet into the pink sandy beach of Greenwood Beach, the most beautiful beach on Cat Island. Long Island has become a jewel in recent years. Hotel, diving, and snorkeling offers have improved a lot in recent years. In addition, untouched and lonely bonefish grounds attract the experienced angler. The island is known for its amazing contrast in geography, with white limestone cliffs, tree-covered hills, and mangrove swamps. The east coast is exposed to the open Atlantic Ocean and consists of black reefs, sheltered bays, long beaches with shells and rocks protruding from the deep blue sea. The calmer west coast has powdery white sandy beaches and wide sandy plains and bays with turquoise water. Just like Cat Island, you can fly via Miami to Nassau and then go to Long Island. Bahamas Air flies from Nassau to Deadman's Key in the middle of the island and to Stella Maris Airport in the northern part of Long Island. The flight from Nassau to Long Island takes around about 45 minutes. Long Island truly lives up to its name. Long Island is no more than 6 kilometers wide, but almost 130 kilometers long. The population is just over 3,000 people, and the principal town is Clarencetown. There's a daily flight connection from Nassau to Long Island, so also easily getting there. On this island, you will find the deepest blue hole in the world with 202 meters depth, Dean's Blue Hole. Here, the world record in apnoe diving was set. Those of you who don't know what apnoe diving means, you dive without oxygen. Just from the bird's eye view, this hole looks really breathtakingly beautiful because it snakes down like a funnel, and you might think you are being sucked into it because of the depth. Caves are located in the settlement town of Hamilton's. Hence, the cave is located in private property, therefore having a guided tour provided by property owner Leonard Cartwright is one of what you should do on Long Island when you are there. You should visit the caves. They are very beautiful and very, yes, impressive. Take a step back in the time and see where the Indians lived and explore many rocks formation throughout its many channels. Don't forget your camera and also your flashlight. It's one of the most intriguing underground cave systems that is still partially undiscovered. Bahamians are very religious people. They attend the worship regularly, and it's really an experience to participate in such a worship. If you have the chance, definitely do it. You can expect gospel songs and an active and lively service. At Deadman's Key, there's also a museum located where you can admire traditional art. Long Island is said to be the third island discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492. Columbus described Long Island as the most beautiful island in the Bahamas. In memory of Columbus, this monument was built, which is considered as a visitor attraction today. This beach is an absolute green beach that you must have seen. The white sand in contrast to the turquoise blue water is a special and unique experience for everyone. You can go kayaking, for example, and also at Lamar Beach and Columbus Beach, you will get unique impressions which you will never forget. The Lamar Resort is an intimate island-style resort offering a wide range of tropical accommodation, from panoramic rooms and suites with sea view to attractive 4-bedroom seaside villas. This is a place for those who want to escape the stress of everyday life, who love nature, and who love to be at or in the water. It's the only resort with its own seawater pool. This resort is located directly at Cape Santa Maria Beach, a 4-mile-long view of the gleaming white sand that is considered to be one of the top 10 beaches in the world. The resort is small and personal, so you can really feel at home. Winter Haven Inn is an all-in-one paradise for people who want simplicity and relaxation at the same time. Clients can enjoy breathtaking views over the sea and watch passing yachts. The Shipyard Hotel consists of 6 wooden beach huts built on stilts, which screened verandas and colorful staircases leading to them. The seclusion and privacy of the lush property make it an ideal holiday destination for families and also for couples. If you're looking for something different, other than the regular day-to-day menu meals, this is the place to check out for breakfast, for lunch, or also for dinner. In the hotel restaurant, you can enjoy one of the best cuisines of the Bahamas. The hotel restaurant spoils its guests with the tastiest dishes that will remain in your memory. While sitting on the top of the bay under an outdoor gazebo, which you can see on the photo, you can enjoy the sweet island breeze by the sea and also fill yourself up on native dishes and ice-cold drinks. That's what you can do at Tiny's Hurricane Hole Beach Bar and Grill. At Max Conch Bar and Grill, you'll find excellent food in a typical Bahamian atmosphere. Typically, dishes from the region are prepared, especially the typical conch salad. It's very popular and really fantastic. A must for a Long Island holiday. And also at Rowdy Boys Bar and Grill in Clarencetown, you can expect local and very, very good food, paired with an authentic atmosphere. The restaurant should also be visited when you spend your holidays on Long Island, or if you recommend Long Island to your clients. Last but not least, the bucket list for Long Island. An absolute must-do is jumping into Dean's Blue Hole, the deepest blue hole in the world. This is an activity you should do or you should not miss. After that, you could do a stopover at Mac's Cafe, eating some conch fritters and drink a cooled calique. walk through the tracks of Columbus and visit the Columbus Monument and enjoy breathtaking views. Pay a visit to the largest cave system in the world, Hamilton's Cave System, and also jump into the natural sea pool at Stella Maris Resort and plunge your feet into the sandy beach of Cape Santa Maria. Finally, I would like to thank you for your attention and address the next webinar that will take place on March 19th. Here we would like to introduce you to the abacus, and we would be very happy about your renewed participation. Until then, I wish you a great time and today a successful working day. Bye.